All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Real Reflex. I'm Sam,
Kyle.
Chris.
and as always,
Jane.
um, we are reviewing episode seven. Okay,
Almost done.
Episode 7. We're almost done. One more, and we'll finally be freed from this. We're right. We have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. A lot that happened in this episode 7, which was called the North.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think?
So there were a lot of changes this episode. I feel like they made changes to like every character. There's some good ones and there's a lot of bad ones. Let's start with UA. I think I kind of like UA, even though the Fox thing was random.
Very random.
Yeah, definite reason, but still, she got more like I feel like the connection is more natural, seems more natural. Sokka and them connect on something, and she kind of like helps him realize what he got to that he has some self-worth, that he's worth something.
Who?
So, yeah, Sokka.
Okay.
I just feel like there's no need for the Fox thing. I think they should have just kept it like how it was. I didn't like how they already technically knew each other. I don't know. It's just no need for it. Just keep it how it was.
That was introduced from when we were in an episode of Into the Dark. Spirited Away. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just why. Like why? I don't know. It was unneeded.
Okay. Let's start with character development throughout this show, throughout this episode specifically. I'm still in that boat. They're still bland to me.
Who specifically?
Katara, still bland to me.
I think Sokka's okay though.
I think Sokka's getting some growth.
He's okay to me.
He's still mid.
I think I think they're developing him more better than Katara.
Yeah, they tried in this episode. They tried.
Katara?
Yes, it feels forced. It feels.
I feel like they gave Katara a little bit more substance. I say in this episode,
but okay. From okay, look, I'm not trying to compare, but
Go ahead, do it, man.
But from Katara's standpoint, a lot of things that I look for in this show is emotion. You know what I mean? Emotion to the characters. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot, not just this show, but anything in general, having emotion, having some sort of deep rooted, you know, you know what I mean? Like some sort of fire that you know that you would like that gets you attracted to a character. That's just like, yo, you know what I mean?
I feel it. We're not feeling her. I'm not feeling her passion.
I'm not feeling it in anybody, to be honest with you. Besides like some of the characters in the Fire Nation, cool. But anybody else, I'm not feeling that with anyone, man. Not even Aang, not even Katara.
Yeah, let's go to Aang.
Let's go.
Let's go to Aang.
Let's start with Aang, especially in this episode.
it really didn't make sense with Aang trying to break away from their relationship from Katara so early. I feel like it was kind of early because in the anime series, I feel like that didn't happen until like the second to last episode. With him trying to actually like get his full potential, and to do that, he had to break off their relationship. And I feel like they're doing that kind of early. Aang is still kind of. I still don't like his personality. It's not there. I hate it. Yeah. I don't got much to say about Aang.
I don't think we've seen Aang bend water at all.
At all. By the time they reached the North Pole, whatever, he's at least supposed to be proficient in water.
He was like learning a little bit, but we have not seen no type of water bend.
I thought we were gonna see him train in this episode with Poku, but he's just been like doing some random stuff on the side, talking to Avatar Karuk, and,
right? And
that
was
another thing.
That's another thing too, right? They're making him focus on more being in the Avatar state. Aang did not rely on Avatar state to fight.
Right, he's trying to master.
That's not the main thing, and that's the only thing they've been talking about throughout this whole show. Him mastering the Avatar state.
Right.
That's not it at all. If anything, the only time
I got to think about that. I think they're gonna use the Avatar state to kind of cheat him not learning.
That'd be stupid.
That'd be
I hate.
crazy.
I would hate that.
I could see that.
I would
That'd
hate
be
that so
I,
much.
I can see that. Because I mean, it kind of makes sense because he has done no water bending.
No.
It don't look like he's gonna do any earth bending no time soon. And fire bending, we could probably throw that out to like season.
There's no growth.
Yeah.
There's no growth.
And I feel like they're gonna cut a corner and use Avatar stage just to bypass all that.
Yeah.
Well, that happened in like the cartoon because he does go to the Avatar state in like the last episode, but like he's supposed to be learning water.
Right.
Like it's kind of stupid. Like I don't even think we're gonna get where Master Paku teaches them because it's only one episode left, and they can't fit.
They're gonna jump to the battle.
They're gonna jump to the battle. We're not. He's not. Yeah, he's not gonna learn from him. So I don't know, man.
And I've been saying this from the jump. The show's mid all over, and I'm gonna stand on it. They think I'm hating, but I'm being completely straight up.
I go by episode.
He goes by episode, but overall, this show is mid, barely mid. I'm being generous saying mid. It could be bottom tier, to be honest with you, in my opinion. But yeah, no, like this episode, the way they're going about Aang is just it's terrible. It's bad. Yeah, I'm not liking it at all. And for them making him focus on the Avatar state and not learning waterbending is just there's no I'm seriously trying to find the words like to there's no substance to Aang's character. You know what I mean?
He's focusing on the wrong thing.
Right. And that wasn't it at all. You know, and that wasn't it at all. And yeah, I'm just this episode was just it made no sense. Like I learned nothing in this episode. There was nothing. It was just I didn't get it. Yeah. I didn't get it. Katara fight, the Katara and Paku fight.
Katara and Poku.
Paku?
Poku.
Yeah.
That
fight was bland.
The water bending looks terrible. I don't know how you get the fire bending look good, but the water bending looks terrible.
Oh,
like come on, man.
Yes, the fight was bland, and this is what I'm saying. There's no emotion towards those, like especially when it comes. I feel like when it comes to the Fire Nation, there's a lot of like, you know what I mean, a lot of emotion when it comes to that. But
they fight with anger.
Exactly, but still though, in this episode, Katara is angry. Anger. Exactly, you're supposed to see that anger in her because they're denying her of something that she's capable of doing, and they're not showing that. They're not showing that, and this is from when this show was even put on Netflix. We learned about that they took away, you know, Katara's element when it comes to, you know, her being, you know, the woman and how the character, how her character,
the motherly figure,
exactly, the motherly figure and how her character is supposed to go about. None of that. It's especially when you take that away, you took away the character's development. You know what I mean? The character's growth. Same with Sokka. You took away the he's sexist towards women. You took away the character development. You know what I mean? And that was a key point to his character to grow, to learn that, you know, these women can go toe to toe with the best also, you know, and taking that away, characters are bland. They're bland to me.
The fight was mid, and I didn't like the way it ended with Paku not. Well, yeah, he's not supposed to teach her, but like he's supposed to like see the necklace and revert it back to her grandma because they're supposed to get married, but she left.
Right.
And he ends up teaching her, but like it kind of just seems like at the end of the episode they're gonna jump to the fight when they haven't really learned any new waterbending skills or anything like that. So I'm kind of like what is going on here? Right. It's so stupid.
And how is Aang gonna help? He didn't learn anything. What are we gonna do? Have him go into Avatar state to help him fight? Like what? And he hasn't even mastered that either.
So they went to the north to learn nothing.
They're just there
to help with the
battle.
I don't know how.
And I keep saying this show is mid. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what people see in this show. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Well, I would say probably the only good thing I like about this episode is how they're building up Azula. So when she goes finally goes after them, we kind of already know her already a little bit and like how strong she is. I like the lightning scene. I did like the lightning. But that's about it. That's all I kind of really liked about it. So, which was a very small part. So
You know, we have a reoccurring thing. You know what I mean?
The Fire
Nation, right? The Fire Nation is doing everything so far pretty good, but everybody else, nothing.
yeah. Why I think the main trio should be the best scenes of the show, and
Right.
I'm waiting.
Is book two gonna be about, you know, Aang and everything? Because it seems like they switched. Because like book two is more focused like Fire Nation, you know, all that kind of stuff. All that.
I mean,
was it a little bit right?
book two was it was like the growth. It was like more of the growth of Zuko.
Right.
But which they have to do anyway.
Right.
But I think is he gonna learn water in book two when he's supposed to be learning Earth? Like, are they gonna push Earth back to book three?
Yeah.
He's gonna come back to season 2 already mastered.
Yeah, that's probably what
already mastered, bro.
That's probably what they're gonna do. They're gonna skip all of it.
That's crazy. We're gonna see Toph.
Toph from the phone.
Show up in the north.
Right. Toph gonna show up in the north.
If I see Toph in that,
Yo, every episode we've been guessing. I bet Toph's coming. Toph's coming in one of these episodes. I don't because like it's a reoccurring thing. We've been expecting like it's to a point, right? Some books two stuff, bro. And yeah.
If you bring Toph in this season, don't make it season 2.
Bro,
don't make it season 2 if you bring Toph.
I'm praying on the downfall of this show.
Don't do it.
I am. I'm over it. I'm. Yeah, man. This is. I don't know.
How y'all feel about like it wasn't the pirates that blew up Zuko. It was. I was okay with it.
I like that change.
I didn't have no sense. I had no problem.
It made sense.
Yeah,
because there's no reason to bring the pirates in now.
Right, it's too late now. Yeah. It's definitely too late now.
I mean, I wouldn't have a problem if General Iroh said that, like, oh, I knew who was behind this. It was the pirates from the past. I don't think I would have had a problem with that. Saying it was Ozai though.
He knows it's not Ozai.
I know he's not saying. I know he knows it's not, but saying it, I don't.
Yeah, he definitely knows it's out.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna go well. Cause no, actually, never mind. I don't think
it's gonna come back.
It shouldn't come back to bite him. I don't think it would.
I'm not gonna lie, Zuko's sassy.
Yeah.
What was that line?
What
was that line? I'm working on it, Uncle. I'm working on it.
He's funny though.
I'm not gonna bash
it. I'm still rocking my boy.
Hey,
Zuko, my guy in this season.
You know?
He's saving it. He's putting his backpack on in this season.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I know. Sometimes I sit and think I'm like, dang. I'm not talking about the Fire Nation cast, but I'm talking about more like the other cast. Like, did y'all have any like prior acting to this to doing this?
Especially
Aang, bro. Look, I'm not trying to be a hater, but still, like, it's just like I don't know. It just feels like the lines are just being read like off something. You know what I mean? They're not flowing like they're supposed to. You know what I mean? You know, and that's what I mean by that when it comes to emotion to the character, bringing emotion to the character. Not seeing that, you know, when you watch something, when you watch a show or a movie or whatever it is, like you're supposed to feel something from what you're watching. You know what I mean? Some sort of feeling towards the character. Not getting that at all, and honestly, that's kind of what's affecting me throughout this whole series, bro. Like it's bland, like. You know, like I'm not getting any type of excitement or like, oh wow, you know, I'm not getting that.
That's a fair point. I really feel like Aang's acting is really subpar from the rest of the cast. It's like you said. It's like when he says his lines, it's like he's reading it. It's not like he's like propelling the lines and he seems like a starter actor.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
I really don't like Aang's. Because I have to try to give him a chance, but he keeps disappointing me, man. He keeps disappointing me.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if this show gets season 2, but
I think it will.
I won't be back
because it's number one TV show right now on Netflix. So
apparently.
it might get the season 2.
Apparently, but I won't be back. I'm gonna let y'all know that. I'm not gonna waste my time.
I gotta see Top.
I might come back
Right.
just to see Toph, but other than that, like I'm not gonna waste my time, bro. Like I'm not gonna spend hours and watch this put up and then sit here and like,
Yeah, we may know,
bro. Like it's stressful. I'm not saying it's stressful, but it's just, you know what I mean. Like
it kind of gets repetitive when we say the same thing.
facts.
Same
It gets
issues.
exactly. It gets repetitive, bro. You know what I mean. You know, unless they completely change everything in season
a whole
2.
new writer.
Right, a whole new writers and everything. Then I would be like, hey,
That's not right.
you know what I mean? Probably never gonna happen, but
The city looked good.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
City
Yeah,
looked good.
yeah, that did look good.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping. Are we gonna see? We're probably not gonna see the two fish.
No,
yin and yang.
because no.
Toy-
Zhao
toy
did
and
say
Y'all got that thing.
he got. I think he had some type of plan.
the knife. Things a knife.
Okay, yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
maybe
I mean, it's important.
it is important.
Very important.
It is important.
Because it
Why
was
does he go to the Avatar state?
who Aang?
Yeah. Why does he go to Spirit Road?
In this episode,
In next episode,
Yeah.
I think to
Oh, to get like a
recover
strategy against the.
I think to like recover the moon.
No, because the moon wasn't gone yet. He was in it
Oh,
before.
yeah.
Actually, no. I gotta go rewatch
Isn't
this episode.
isn't Qatar also supposed to like
Save,
save
He,
one of
protect
the?
him.
he fights. Yeah, she fights Zuko actually.
Next episode.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
See how
that
that
gonna,
goes.
is that gonna happen?
We'll see, because like a lot of key things supposed to happen in the north, but we'll see.
50-minute episode.
Yeah, we'll see.
Let's see if you fit it all in there.
Because a lot of things have been so inaccurate, and a lot of things felt rushed too. But we'll see, man. Because I don't know, at this point, I'm ready to move on.
Let's rate this
That's
episode.
how I feel. I'm
Let's
ready.
rate this episode, man. Go ahead, Sam. Give it a rating.
I didn't even think of a rating. To be
I'll
honest.
I'll go first.
Go ahead, go first, man. I didn't even think of a rating. To be honest.
Dang, that's tough.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
Mm.
I feel like it's fair. They're missing a whole bunch of key points. This is my main issue, and they kind of just rushing the story. So yeah, that's my main thing.
Yeah, probably 3.5. No explanation, honestly.
Yeah, George.
I mean, as you can tell, I really ain't got much to say about this episode. It really didn't move me for real. It kind of really didn't make sense. I might have to. I don't know, man. It was pretty bad for me. I'm gonna say like a 2. Honestly, it didn't do nothing for me for real.
Well, at least we're all on the same page on this episode compared to the last episode.
First off, okay.
Apparently, I was the bad guy.
Bring argument.
I'm gonna have to agree with Gene. It's definitely a 2 for me too. Yeah, it's just nothing moved me in this episode at all. Nothing moved me. Nothing got me excited about the North.
Damn, you have any hope in the last episode?
My hopes are lost. I don't have hope anymore, man. I've stopped hoping a long time ago.
So you expecting it to be bad?
I'm not expecting it to be bad, but
I'm not expecting it to be great. I just want it to be decent.
I'm not expecting anything.
Just give me a decent episode, bro. Give me a decent finish, somewhat story accurate, somewhat. And just give me a decent finish to the series, bro.
Yeah, I'm not expecting anything. I'm just
Make me excited for season 2.
I'm just riding the wave.
And don't hit at Toph. Don't do it.
Yo,
Don't
I
do
already
it.
did a couple times already. So.
I bet they will, bro. I bet they will. I bet they're gonna be like, we need to go to the Earth Kingdom.
We need to go find the blind
Or they
woman.
she probably do like a little cameo at the end of
Stop.
the episode or something.
Stop, bro.
I can see it.
I'll be done.
You.
I'll be on the same bill as him.
Hey. Just saying, man. But yeah. Anything else?
Nah.
Yeah. Well, then that'll be it. Then yeah. Episode 8.
Last one.
Episode 8. Last one. Last one. Let's see if they can finish strong, or if they can at least somewhat, get something out of us. But other than that, we'll see you guys next time. Yeah.